should we do a quick new thing that we wanted to do
Sure.
on the show, and we're gonna call it headlines.
Ooh,
We gotta get a jingle for headlines.
Oh, that's your department.
Headlines.
I knew. How did I know you were gonna do that? I knew exactly what that.
That's my jingle. Bong. Like in the UK, there's like a news program or whatever.
Yeah.
That all they do is kind of read headlines, but after every one there's like a
gong.
A gong or something like that. It just changes. That means it's changing to the next headline. But you can just go bong, and we do one headline and bong, and that's really ripping off like that thing. And I think other people have done it before too. But it doesn't matter. It's like it's on the news. It's on their news, right?
Sure.
It's some news in the UK.
Go it.
Yeah. You know. Anyway, I got a couple headlines. I got some stuff from December since we didn't film all December.
Okay.
And these are not regular headlines. I'm looking for headlines that stick out and headlines that people don't usually talk about that could be a little weird, could be a little funny.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I just got a couple headlines. Whether we chat about them or not, we can, or we can just read them, maybe giggle, and move on.
Yeah. Okay.
You want me to go? I'll start with the December. We missed the whole month of December, so I got a couple things here. Look at this. It's all done up nice and stuff.
This guy is
See
a
that?
professional.
See that? I actually had one of the youngins at work do this. I had it like basically typed out or copied and pasted out into an email, but it just turns into one big blob of a whatever. But she's like, yo, you can just like bullet point that and whatever. I was like, what? And she's just like, yeah, just here, let me show you. Put it to a Word document, pasted it there, and just goes click, 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 and then in 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, it was like headlined and bullet pointed, and she took an extra little bit to like do the underlining of like the headings basically. And I was like, look at that, she did a really good job.
That's nice.
TikTok can see that too, you know.
I just have a notebook.
A notebook. Yeah. See, I was gonna write it all out. Basically, what I was gonna do was write it all out. It's lucky I asked this young one. I was like, yo, this stuff be like transferred to like an email or whatever, so I can at least have it in the email. Open up. I was thinking about opening up the email here.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, you can just like get that fully out and bullet pointed and everything. And I was like,
show me.
and I was like, how?
Show me.
Yeah. She was trying to show me.
Yeah. And
within about 7 seconds, got really frustrated at me trying to do it.
Yeah.
And she's like, let me just do it for you. So we might have a new admin assistant.
That's funny.
It's the one that we go like this to every time she walks by work. You know,
okay.
In that place we work. That she was just like, just move away from the computer. And in like 20 seconds, she was done.
And you're like, but I'm ready.
Yeah. You know what? I gotta type it. J-A-Y. Where's the Y? Y. You know, it was like, she was like,
yeah.
Anyhow.
You're taking too long.
All right. A couple headlines. This is like, there's a couple things that happen with animals in the thing. So this one just stuck out to me. It was, the headline is, drunk raccoon ransacks Virginia store, passes out in bathroom. A raccoon broke into a store, consumed alcohol, and was found passed out between the toilet and the trash can.
Well, guy, that's courtesy.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, nice. I'm gonna go
in the bathroom.
Man.
But that to me, what it goes to show? Like, that's the best place to sleep when you're all fucked up and everybody, it's nice and cold.
Trust
me. Like you go and sleep on that cold ass bathroom floor, it always feels like the best place to pass out. And it's really close to when you want to throw up, and you're right by the toilet.
True, but it's got to be in your own house.
Yeah, usually in no one else, but I guess raccoons don't
I
don't have one place. But he was nice enough to ransack the liquor store and find his way to the bathroom in the liquor store. Good on you, raccoon.
Yeah, it is good. Courteous.
Do we have any more animal ones that?
Very courteous.
The only other one was octopus was taught to play piano. A musician successfully trained an octopus to play the piano.
How?
I don't know. Yo, octopus are smart, bro.
They are smart, but they don't have fingers.
Well, they got 8. They got 8 fucking arms, 8 tentacles.
Yeah, but the piano is a key. How are they gonna hit 2 at the same time?
I don't know, bro. I'm just reading the headlines. It's a good question, though. That's a great question. If I had read more of the article, maybe I would know. But
I just wrote down the title.
I only have the headlines. So now we go. There's some weird and weird crimes and misdemeanors. This one was the funny one. It's in quotations, butt sniffer. So somebody that they deemed the butt sniffer was sentenced. A man nicknamed for sniffing women's butts behind stores. Sniffing women's behinds in stores was sentenced to 99 days in jail. I think there's going to be a little butt sniffing going on there too.
Oh yeah.
Zing! That's it. Thing, non-human meat found in airport luggage. Custom agent sees a luggage containing mummified small primates.
What?
Yeah, I guess somebody mummified like monkeys and shit, and tried to sneak it across the border.
Why?
I don't know, bro. To be honest,
why?
Who knows? Like, what the fuck? I don't know what they were gonna do then. What do you do with mummified monkey or primate
I don't know.
parts? I don't know. It doesn't even say if it was the full thing. I guess it was the full thing. Anyhow, let's go into strange trends and stories. This one is huge because everybody knows this one, and I actually heard this one before.
Yeah.
6'7". 6'7", like all the fucking kids say. Named word of the year. Dictionary.com reportedly crowned 6'7" as the word of the year, despite it having no real definition.
Because it's gibberish.
Yeah.
Guy, I get so bent when I see the 6'7", and
Yeah.
my kids are doing it. I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
And they're like,
No. Yeah, and they do it. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Me and my daughter were watching the basketball game.
Yeah.
The other day, the Raptors game, and guess what height everybody is on the Raptors?
6'7".
6'7". And they said it probably like 6 times. They're like 6'7" forward, blah blah blah. And my daughter, I look over, my daughter's doing it. I'm like, and I look back and they're doing whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, they brought in, and 6'7" guy with a lot of, and they're doing it. Like they just do it. And the basketball game was the perfect thing because again, everybody on the Raptors is 6'7" right now, about 6'7". There might be one guy 6'8", there might be one guy 6'6", but they're all right around there. Yeah. They're all listed as 6'7".
That's hilarious.
What else do I got? I think that's it for like the December stuff. There's more stuff, but I don't know if any of them are that good. They're like an AI teddy bear retires after discussing sex and weapons. So, a toy maker had to stop selling an AI-powered bear.
Yeah.
Because it was chatting with kids about inappropriate topics.
Like what?
Like sex and weapons. I don't know what the kid was asking it because usually like AI kind of responds to what you're kind of saying.
Yeah. But
apparently this thing had a tendency to talk about sex and weapons a lot. So they had to stop. The toy maker had to stop making. Whoever makes it, had to stop making it for whatever.
Chucky went rogue.
Yeah, Chucky wanted to fucky. Chucky, all he wanted to do is fucky and then shoot up the place. He was done. Yeah. I got
polish my knob.
He's laughing with his little knife. Oh fuck! I should have read these before. I think I know I have a few down, so I could have gotten a goat. This is January now. I moved on to January stuff. A goat was detained for trying to break into a retirement community. Police were called to a retirement community to arrest a persistent goat attempting to force its way inside.
We called 911. What's your emergency? I got a goat. It's trying to get in my house.
Oh, here, somebody. It's named LeBron. This old fucking goat keeps coming in, thinking, "I'm the goat. I'm the goat."
No, he keeps flopping at my front door.
like those goats. You know those goats that just fall. That's the LeBron goat. Like Jordan's the goat that sizes you up and rams you and butch you all the time.
And he's the goat.
And he's the goat that just every time you make a noise, yo, that's wicked. We should do something like that. That's the difference between those two goats.
Yeah.
In our view, anyway.
Exactly.
Police grapple with Peanut Butter Man on Purdue campus. Officers at a Purdue University responded to reports of a man walking around completely covered from head to toe in peanut butter.
Yo.
I think I covered that guy on one of our things. He's just in his car, fully covered with peanut butter. Yeah, it just makes all that noise.
Peanut butter, Jiffy.
Yeah, and he just keeps saying it. Yeah.
Jiffy.
That guy, to be honest, that guy makes good content for me and you to use to do for our content on our Instagram and all that stuff. But if you guys are not following our Instagram, go check it out.
But he does everything. He does peanut butter.
He did Nutella.
Yeah. Mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayo. Mayo. You're just singing the song.
Oh, that's funny.
I think that's all I got because I know you got a couple too. So let's move on from these ones. I'll every single week now. I'm gonna print off the funny shit that happened in the last 2 weeks, and I'm gonna at least have a couple. I might round it down from like 2 full pages, I guess. But I like to have a lot so I can I can cut through some of them, you know.
All right.
But yeah, that's a little bit of the headlines that I got for now.
Okay, man spends 20 years in prison for murdering his wife until she was found in his neighbor's basement. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, locked up in the woman's basement or tied up or some shit.
So he had her 20 years.
Everybody thought that he murdered her because nobody could find her.
And he went to jail for 20 years.
Meanwhile, the neighbor was the one who teeth her and locked her up. I don't know. Yo, he's gonna get like plenty million.
Oh yes.
He should. 20 years of your life, bro. I don't even know if the mills can help you. There's a lot of butt sniffing going on in that.
In
that 20 years, you know what I mean?
Yeah, trust me.
Imagine being locked up for fucking 20 years for some shit and you're like, bro, I didn't fucking do this.
Yes.
Yeah, anyhow. What else you got?
Mountain Village, Dumby. Men cut off their own arm.
Yeah.
In marriage as a dowry to prove their marriage. So, like in a picture, guy.
Yeah.
And
all the married men have one arm?
Some of them have no arms.
Yeah.
It's even...
They got married twice.
But, like, what's crazy about it is you cut off your own arm and you put it in a box and you give it to your wife. And they were showing...
A dowry is usually you give it to the parents. Isn't it? Or...
Well, this is what they said.
Anybody who's here, can you tell us what a dowry is? I think a dowry is a present to the wife. I mean, the
family.
The family.
But in this case, it's to the wife.
It's to the wife.
And they had a picture of these guys, and it was like 10 of them, and all 10 of them had no arms. They cut off both their arms.
Yeah.
And these guys do all their tasks with no arms. Yeah.
Yeah, dowry? Is that what it's called?
What?
We have Selma in the house. What up, Selma? Is dowry a present to the wife or a present to the family, like the parents of the wife?
I don't know, but they chop off their arms.
That proves that's you should just give them a goat or something. You know what I mean? Like, isn't it in some countries you're like, it is some countries you're like that's like the sign of like the wealth of it, and you present the family with like 2 goats and
that's
something, and then you like.
I think that's in the Caribbean.
Is it? They present you with a.
I only know of in like islands where it's.
I thought it was like African nations and stuff.
They give you a goat because goat is like hard to come by.
Yeah.
Like most islands, they don't have beef.
Yeah.
They have pork.
Yeah.
And chicken.
Yeah.
A
lot of pigs, a lot of chickens. Yeah.
Not a lot of cows.
Yeah.
Not.
And if you have goats, it's because you raise them yourselves to kill them.
Exactly.
I have family in the Caribbean that have their own goats, and then like for only special occasions, you know what I mean, like I don't know, Thanksgiving. They don't do Thanksgiving. What's it? Easter.
Yeah.
For Easter, they'll kill one of the goats. But when you kill the goat, plenty meat.
Yes.
So even for the whole family, I'm talking like cousins and things and uncles and all, like to do for the whole family, like a quarter goat is sometimes enough for everybody.
Yeah.
To make one big pot of soup or something for that.
Yeah.
Easter night, excuse me. But and then they sell off the rest, or maybe you keep half because you chop up a bunch and freeze it.
Yeah.
Quarter goes to the thing, and I know there's one guy, and I'm talking a specific island of Beckway, where a lot of our friends and family are right now. Andrew's back. What up, Andrew? Greetings.
Yo.
So the island of Beckway, I know there's a guy that kind of lives off the bush back there. He's like, the island's very small and there's not many. There is no like homelessness and stuff. I think there might be like 1 or 2 guys or whatever, but nothing crazy. But there's one guy who definitely just lives off the bush. He decided that he's just living in the bush. So anytime word gets around quick on a small island like that, like I'm talking, there's only like 4,000 to 5,000 people on the whole island.
Right.
So word gets around quick if somebody's cooking up a goat or whatever. And usually if you're cooking up a goat, it's because you killed one and you're doing it. Like sometimes people go to the mainland just to buy it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so every time he hears that somebody's killing one, he comes around and he collects the head and all the insides and all the whatever, anything that, all the stuff that people don't want, and he takes that back to just boil up and make soup. Because you just go and collect breadfruit off of trees and this and that.
Well,
and like,
are you homeless in the island? Really?
Not really, because there's
No,
so
guy.
much food
There's food
hanging
everywhere.
off of trees.
You just
Livestock everywhere.
live in a treehouse.
Yeah. I think basically this guy made his own house like out in the trees. So he basically kind of lives in a treehouse. You know, and he kind of lives off the grid.
Yeah.
And it's kind of easy. He goes around and collects stuff, but he does a lot of things for people too. So people willingly
look out for him.
Look out for him and give him stuff, right?
Well, I think too, if you're in the islands and it's like, what do I do with all this remains?
Yeah.
You just call a bushman.
Yeah.
Yo, come.
And yo, when we went, I've been to the island a couple times, and when we go and you pay like one of the fishermen to go out pull up one of their traps, and you basically buy the trap. I think the only thing is if there's like lobster in it or something, I think they keep it.
Right.
But they don't often. Lobster's not usually in it. They go if you want lobster, they actually go out and dive for you.
Yeah.
And pick up lobsters and stuff. Then you gotta compensate them. You have to pay them. But when you bring in the trap full of fish, they like put it in like a bag or like a potato sack-ish sort of thing or whatever. They bring it in, and there's usually a good amount of fish that you can roast up. And when I was there, we roasted up right on the beach.
Right.
You just dig a big hole, put some rocks, put some wood and stuff, and light a fire and put this little like thing from a fridge, basically like the thing from a fridge with the bars. Like it's like a metal grill, basically, but it's like usually it's not an actual grill. It's like just some metal.
It's something that looks like a grill.
Yeah. And you just
got lines.
Yeah, exactly. And you put it on top and you roast up the stuff. But all those fish have to be gutted and cleaned.
Yeah.
So when he hears that somebody is gonna roast up on the beach, he comes around and he sits there, flip out his knife, guts and gills them all, and just puts them right on the fire for you. Like he does like all that work.
Right.
And he kind of gets paid, and like he gets to eat also.
Right. And
maybe
he gets
take a little bit home, and then they usually give him like a bottle of rum.
Oh,
or
nice.
something. And he's just like, he's got his bottle of rum, he's got his thing, and he just chills. And he's such a good, like, he's a really good guy. I met him.
Yeah.
You know? And he plays with the kids, and he's drunk, and he's like running around, and he likes to chase them and do all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
You know? He also has his own little thing that if you want to go anywhere on the island, like climb the mountain to like look down and do whatever.
Oh, he does the tour.
He does the tour. He's like, yo,
nice.
You pay him a couple bucks,
and he'll take you.
and he just takes you up. You know?
This
He's a good guy, man.
This is my backyard. I see this every day.
Yeah.
Come take a look.
Yeah.
Come take a look at this.
He just goes.
Somebody come look at this. Okay. Mother claims her baby
Yes, if you do, yes.
is dark-skinned because of her ancestries. So what it was was two white people with blue eyes, and her baby is black.
You said, "Oh, my ancestor."
Yeah, my ancestor's name is Troy.
Sure. Dexter came when Eric was at work.
Oh, yo,
and he got a good bullet.
How do you like when stuff like that happens? It's like, yo, it's like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
remember that movie?
Yeah, I know Dumb and Dumber. Yeah,
how Buddy had 3 kids and they're all black, and she banged the midget, the limousine driver.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was funny. Andrew was saying, going back to it before, he's like, when you do all that and you dig the hole and do whatever, just cover it up with a banana leaf for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
For real, bro. Like, that shit roasts nice. You know what I mean? Sometimes they do that with like pork.
Yes.
Like, you do pork, they dig a really big hole.
Yeah.
The hole I'm talking to cook the fish is just like, you can just go like this. And in like 1 minute, that's like enough of a hole.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes they dig deep. And then they put the whole pig in there. You know, they put a lot of rocks on the bottom, light a big old fire.
Yeah.
And once the fire kind of dies down and the rocks are hot,
they put the rocks
like red hot.
Yes.
And then they just rest the pig in and cover it all with a banana leaf and they leave it.
Yeah.
And then they keep on going back and like putting more fire so that the rocks stay like hot.
Yeah.
You know? And then you just leave the pig in there roasting. And then it drips as it's hot and it's dripping the fat and shit like that. It's like, making fire or whatever. You know? Yeah. Anyhow, good one, Andrew.
This is in the UK.
Yeah.
Man dresses unemployed man dresses like his dead mother to collect her pension for a year. So they had a picture of this guy.
Yeah.
And like he looked like his mother, obviously, because you.
Yeah.
But
he wasn't black.
He
didn't look a little light skinned.
No.
Okay.
He was a white guy.
Okay.
Dressing up like his dead mom.
Yeah.
And collect her pension.
And he would like go into like the
the office, and he collected for a year.
Yeah.
Until they caught on. She was dead.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay, and one more. Akon.
Oh,
Akon.
We all know Akon.
Akon's wife filed for a $1 million like divorce.
Yeah.
Right? 29 years of marriage. All the money that he had was in his mom's name.
Yeah.
So all she got was $10,000. I was like, good for you,
I
Akon.
heard of didn't an NFL guy do it or NBA guy?
No, what's his name?
NBA?
From it was NBA guy. It was Ant-Man.
Yeah.
He he paid her everything that she had in one shot.
Yeah.
So let's say it was for instance, let's say it was 10,000.
Yeah.
So he like multiplied the years, and you pay up till the
till the kid's 21 or something.
Yeah. And he paid her in full, friend.
Yeah. And said, wait. Yeah.
Yes.
Sent her away after that. Yeah. No, but there's somebody else who did that. There's somebody else who ever since they were making money, all of the stuff went to their parents. So they were making millions of dollars, millions and millions and millions of dollars.
It was an NFL guy.
It might have been an NFL guy. Yeah. And all of his money went that. And when the divorce came, they want like basically half of what's his supposed to go to her, and he only had like $30,000 in the bank or something like that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's made like 200 million or something, but it's like no money. The pay doesn't even come to him. The pay goes directly into his mom's account.
Yeah.
It's all his mom's. And when they divorced or whatever happened, she only got like half of what he actually had, which was like almost nothing compared to what he made.
Exactly.
And it was decent news at that time. It was like
I
remember it making like at least made the social media rounds.
Yes.
You know.
Hey, I mean, for you people who are getting married and you're rich, give it to your mama.
That's the way to do it. Just like Jay gives it to your mom.
Yes, right. Give it to her. Taking that.
Yeah. Oh shit, that was good. That's been headlines. It's a good jingle, huh?
No, it's not.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's unlike anything that we've done before.
Why is the mirror cracked?
No. It's good. It's very unique.